In Kingdom Hearts, there are several different worlds you will travel to, and in those worlds, there are collectibles you can find. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you where to find each treasure chest in the first visit to Twilight Town. But before we get started, be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content so that I know that you want more of it. I plan to do this for every world in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. With that out of the way, let's get started. In the first visit to Twilight Town, there are 15 chests to find and collect. There are more chests if you include the ones where you are Roxas, but those don't count towards the collection list, so we're not going to worry about those. When you first start at Sora, there's 2 chests immediately you can get. You'll run back towards the mansion through the gate, and on the right side of the door of the mansion there will be a chest. Then, if you go left, you will see a chest on the entrance of the courtyard area. After that, you'll move on to the Market Street Tram Common, where there will be 7 chests to collect here. First one, you run to the opposite wall of the entrance next to the tunnels, which we will be visiting when we come back later in the game. The next chest, you'll run forward a bit and jump up the platforms, then down to the other side. And just past the bridge, you'll find a chest. You could also run around if you wanted to, I just went this route. Then directly up and to the right, you'll find another chest. Ignoring the hole in the wall for now, we'll run past it and go into this little area and jump up onto the platforms, where immediately to the left you'll find the next chest. Go across the bridge for another 2 chests, one on the right and one on the left on another building. Go back across to where you just were and jump across the slanted rooftops to get your next chest. Also, don't worry, next time I stream and upload the next video, I'll have my camera moved so that you can see what items you get from each chest. My bad. Entering the woods, you'll find 3 chests hiding in corners and behind trees. You can run past our favorite little mage Vivi to find our first chest to the right. And then, directly across the way, on the other wall, you'll see another one. The last one is back to the other side. Basically, you can just run along the walls of this area in a circle and get them all. And that's it for the woods. So, I wanted to briefly mention that if you earn up enough money with Roxas before starting as Sora, you can come to the shops and buy new weapons for Donald and Goofy, and also some good early game gear. Not necessary, but definitely something to know. The next and final area you'll head to is the train station, where you'll be met by a cutscene of King Mickey and fighting some nobodies. Inside, you'll find the last 3 chests before moving on to the next world, if you can call it that. Inside the central station, you'll go to the left on the side wall and get 2 chests, one to the left and one to the right. After that, go all the way to the other side of the station to the opposite wall and you'll find the final chest of Twilight Town. Kinda. So there you have it. There are the 15 chests in Twilight Town in your first visit. But I said kinda, because there are technically more. Now we have to go visit Yin Sid at the tower, which will add a few more chests. So once you're off the train and at the tower, there are 3 chests you can get immediately before entering. 1 right ahead to the right and then 2 to the left. After you get those, you'll go up to the door and you're met with a cutscene of Pete being evil, of course. You'll go inside and there you will find 2 chests, one to the right and one next to the door. After that, you'll go up 3 flights of stairs and you'll finally get to the Sorcerer's Loft where you talk to Yin Sid, where there is 1 big chest. Once you have the big chest, you can then go into the tower wardrobe where the fairies are, and there will be another chest there. Now you'll see that I'm contemplating where I missed a chest. Well, remember I said there were 2 chests when you first got into the tower. So once you run all the way back down the stairs, you can get your final chest and then go all the way back up. And after that, you can see that you have now collected all 22 chests of Twilight Town, including the mysterious tower. Now that we've collected all the Twilight Town chests, let's go get some new clothes. Once you get your new clothes, you will drop something, a puzzle piece, which is an added collectible to the final mix. And these will be included in future videos. I will be collecting all of those along with all of the chests. But some of those are going to be a little harder because you have to go back and revisit worlds after you level up your drive forms and such. And there you have it, a full guide on every chest in your first visit of Twilight Town. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content. It's something I don't usually do. By liking this video, it tells me that you want more. And trust me, a lot goes into editing down this video. It's very time consuming. Liking and subscribing helps a ton, and I would appreciate it a lot. Anyways, until next time, I'll see you around.